I am pleased to welcome two special guests to the program. Michelle Trott, who is the principal at Clark Patterson Lee, along with Dr. Eric Bieber, who is the CEO for Rochester Regional Health System. Great to have you both in studio. Welcome.
Great to be here.
So I want to talk about the new Riedman Health Center in Irondequoit, quite the facility. And Michelle, I want to start with you because it's been a major transformation there. I want you to tell our viewers a little bit about some of the unique design features of this new building.
So we took really what was a box store and made it into a healthcare facility. And you think about that, the box store has a big, huge volume. You look at that and what can you do with a box store and how can you reuse it for sustainability purposes and what you can create out of it. And we really looked at that with the operational program and turned it into a two-story program for the users to make it operational and functional for the purpose that they're looking at. We reused the exterior of the building and components of it and added on to it, adapted it to provide some natural light for the program, and really turned this into the integrity of what it should be on the site.
Well, it's certainly beautiful the way it turned out. There's no doubt about that. Dr. Bieber, I want to turn to you. What attracted your team to this project and this possibility, I guess would be one way of putting it?
Well, I think when we first looked at the building, we had to imagine what it might be. And the building, wasn't a great appearing building, but what it had were great bones. And so it was in the right location. So we're sitting right off of Goodman Ridge, 104. There was a fair bit of parking. We remember looking across the parking lot and just seeing rows and rows of open spaces that would make it easy for people to come in. And then there was a lot of square footage that gave us a fair bit of flexibility to be able to put in the programming that we thought would be really important for the community.
Let's dive in on that. Ultimately, what is going to make this a win for patients? You can have the most beautiful building in town, but if it's not functional for patients, you're only halfway there. Why is this going to be a great place for patients going forward?
Couldn't agree more. So in the end, it is all about the people, but it's also great to have the people in an environment that is calm, is respectful, is easy to access. And so those were all the things that we wanted to build into that. So many of the offices that were relocated out of Rochester General Hospital. And in many cases, those were from decades ago. And healthcare has changed, and we need to change along with that. So today, we're able to put in what were multiple different offices in different parts of the hospital, and now we're able to move them out of the hospital, make them more accessible for people. So we have dental, we have ophthalmology, we have medicine and family medicine, we have pediatrics, we have a laboratory, we have radiology, we'll have a pharmacy. And so there's a convenience aspect of getting care all in one place that is really helpful to people. Let's make it easy for them to be able to get what it is they need.
And a final thought, you're utilizing innovation as well, right down to how you check in and check out, right?
We are. So there are a lot of questions about that. Would people want to use kiosks or not? And a lot of people had a lot of opinions about it, but I recently looked at numbers, and with thousands of people now having gone through it, 87% of people checked in with the kiosk. And frankly, given a choice, I check in with the kiosk because I don't love people calling out my name, and it's a little bit more private and it's quite easy. And the goal is to just get people checked in and get them back in the office so that they can be seen, and then give them back their time.
Well, good luck with it. You're offering convenience, accessibility, and a great healthcare option for people. And we know it's going to be a great asset in our community going forward. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
Great collaboration. Glad to share it with our viewers.
She did a wonderful job creating something beautiful out of almost nothing.
There you go.
Thank you.
We'll give you the last word there. If you want more from our conversation and more on this great new facility, the Riedman Health Center in Irondequoit, we're sharing it online. You'll find it at rochesterfirst.com.